Hello and welcome back to more Ponterbee Station, the mod for System Shock 2, and this is actually the second time I'm recording episode 2 because I spent about an hour wandering around only to find out, actually gave up after the first one, looking for the door to that med bay, and then, how do I put this? I found that door a minute ago, and it turns out I'm just an idiot and kept walking past a, perfectly usable door this entire time, so, oopsie doodles. I even went so far as to look up a walkthrough I wrote 10 years ago for this mod, and was kicking myself because I didn't put where the audio log for the passcode to the door was, and it turns out it's because you idiot with half a brain would have found it, because, yeah. So we're gonna go find that audio log right now, and then I'll explain how I managed to completely miss it repeatedly. I believe we've been through all this in the last episode. Yes, we have.
Something.
Hello and goodbye. Oh. Alrighty. So I came into here. Been through this room, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Also, we can pick up everything and recycle everything now because we have a recycler, so we're just going to recycle everything because we can. I don't know that we'll have that much use for that many nanites, but we can recycle everything, so we will. So, this door, I just assumed this circled back around to connect to the other room, and no, this was the audio log I spent like an hour searching for, covering the entire level, including parts you haven't seen yet, and somehow missed on because reasons. Perfectly legitimate, not at all being stupid reasons. Ooh, a free pistol. And a strength booster. Dun, dun, dun. Where'd the strength booster go? I want that. I want that. Where'd it go? Game. There it is. See, some people see strength buffs in video games and think it's meant to help you, do more damage to enemies for a little while. No, the real reason you have a strength booster is so that you can haul more loot back to town. Granted, in this game we don't have a town to go back to, but haul more loot to the elevator for the next level. Or, wherever it is you plan on going. However, we also have a recycler, so most of the things go in the recycler.
Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
So we already have 388 nanites thanks to pickups and recycling, so we're gonna get
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
those. Get this laser pistol, a bit better condition. I do know we were supposed to have 50 cyber modules before we exit this level, because I apparently was smart enough to put that into the walkthrough that I made.
Alright, open.
Too bad your eyes aren't in the back of your head. So I believe I've cleared out all of these areas, minus the service loop. Minus the recyclable loot, which we're gonna bypass for the moment, because I don't want to get too far off course. So here's a little vent room we came out of, nice recharge station. Great, since they were nice enough to give us this laser pistol early on. And in the notes, we have 49351.
Are we?
Yes, you are hurt.
Okay, Jake, the access code for medical storage 1A is 49351. Perhaps we can get to the research section through one of the supply shafts. I bet there's an entrance there somewhere. If I only knew where. Damn, why can you never find a technician when you need one?
That's nice. Hey, we don't have to worry about finding alternative plugins. That's nice. It's very nice.
Daniel, I'm in storage 1A. I got the override. Now I only have to find a way to the research section. But suddenly, God, it's swarming with mutants here. Wish me luck.
No, probably cleared out this area. Did not clear out this area. Alright, so we can't actually we can't actually use the override chip that we've picked up yet because we don't have anything to plug it into. But we will take all these nanites and munitions and other cool fun stuff in the meantime. We'll climb up the ladder. Up the ladder. Going along the pipes. I don't know why, but this room always stuck out in my memory of these mods. And I guess it's probably just, it's so unique compared to the rest of the level. There's nothing really special about it. But there are 4 cyber modules in here. Also, that vent is closed. That vent is closed. Despite being a heavy cyborg, presumably, we are still able to swim perfectly well. This vent is open. Yep. There we go. Despite being on the ladder, you can still grab the ledge and climb up the ledge, which is just kind of funny. Little physicsy glitch. And then we are on the other half of the level now. Through the doors that were locked under security lockdown. Ow. And of course now shotgun dudes start showing up, as well as Monkey. And an audio log.
The saurian-like natives of the planet appeared quite harmless during the 8 years we observed them. They seemed to be peace-loving creatures, and this was also true of the 3 specimens we caught and held for observation here on the station. But a few days ago they started to show an increasing aggressiveness. After Jonas Quinn was attacked and injured by one saurian, we had to drug them. At present they are in cryosleep, but what to do next? Above all, how will their counterparts on the planet behave? If they show the same aggressiveness, our people in the colony are at extreme risk.
So these are the saurians. Some kind of lizard crocodile people. That's all I know. If I learned more about it from playing these games, I don't remember it, so we're in this boat together now, folks. Adulterated milk. No good milk. Actually, why would you leave milk out in the open like that? No wonder it's adulterated. They say no fresh milk here. It's because there's no refrigerators here. Just leaving bottles of bubbly and whatever else they have laying around everywhere. Just random flasks of assorted liquids because, you know, that's how you store things properly. I'm sure if you ask a college professor or any, you know, chemistry-related profession, they'll have a bunch of tales of some idiot leaving something open like that and how absurdly dangerous that can be. Especially on a space station like this. In fact, go find your local space chemist and ask them about their experiences in space. Oh no! So apparently he can owl. Oop, get out the way. Come at me, girl. I think they're hearing each other getting killed. Or a sick thing. Why would you throw a perfectly good chocolate bar in the trash? Also, this mod gives us light armor in level 1 very early, which is nice. Oh, hello, monkey. Give me your chips. If we were deciding to go the heavy weapons route, there's a grenade launcher this early on, which is nice. One of the things I really like about this mod is that no matter which weapon path you choose to go down, they give you stuff early on that's useful for it. I believe, from what I was reading in my own notes, exotic weapons are not in this mod. You can collect worms and recycle them, but But there are no analog launchers on which to use them. So first we're going to check out the left doors. Security station we don't need to hack. Shotgun, unload. Get rid of that. Whoops, I was going to recycle that plant, but since he slipped out of my grasp, I'll let him live.
Hi, Jonas. I hope you're feeling better. By the way, the 3 Saurians have been drugged and put into cryosleep, though I have no idea what to do with them now. What's gotten into them? I'm still busy analyzing this strange biomass which was found sticking to the Von Braun's escape pod. Hopefully you can help me. My results make absolutely no
Please make your
sense.
selection.
So, juice is always good. Just
Hi
free
there.
health from drinking
Please
juice.
make your selection.
Let's make sure to brush your
Hi there.
teeth.
Please make your
Replicator
selection.
database reinitialized.
Because a good friend in college told me, fruits are basically nature's candy and that they're super acidic, sweet, and can rot your teeth. So, yeah. Orange juice can totally be overdone if you drink too much of it and don't brush your teeth enough. It will rot your teeth, and you'll end up with teeth like mine. Although mine are more from candy than anything else. So there's the door we saw before. There's the elevator. This side was locked. So I got all the way around here, wondered where the hell the audio log for the code for the systems monitoring unit was, and yeah, wasted a lot of time there. Also, we have a worker helmet. We're gonna recycle that. There's the hardware override. And that's it for this level, I believe. Ooh. Yo, don't want to set that off.
Damn! All the doors are locked. I have to get to engineering. I'd better stay away from Hydro-Ops and Rectech for now. They're crawling with creatures, and I don't have enough firepower.
There we go. There we go. Before we leave the level, we're going to go upgrade a little bit, as well as head up to the medbay we paid to have installed. Goodbye. Thankfully, those guys do not know how to jump over ledges the way we do. Well, they do have magical teleportation abilities, and they can't figure out how to come down a ladder. Sucks to be you guys. So one of the things I did, or want to do... Modify can be useful. Maintenance. Let's get 1 point into research, just to get that started. We're going to go with psionics. So... each tier of psionics will increase your overall psi points down on the bottom left, your magic meter pool, whatever. And I believe it has some hidden buff on your damage. So first you have to unlock tier 1. You can unlock any tier in whatever order you want as long as you can afford them. We're going to go... Actually, are we going tier 1? Ooh, tier 2 has the AoE buff. We know tier 1 for now. So there's a lot of utility in the psionics branch, which is really interesting. You have things like remove all weapon kickback. Normally you need agility to buff your weapon stability. You can temporarily boost your agility or your cyber for by 2, which is 1/3 of the way to max level, no matter what level you're at. And it lasts for 2 minutes, plus an extra minute per point you have in your psi stats. So that's up to 8 minutes at maximum psi. So that's a long time of just running around buffed. You can also get kinetic redirection, so telekinesis to pull stuff towards you. Psychic shield. If you go psi instead of cyber and you set off the camera, you can use remote electronic tampering to reduce the countdown on the alarm by a lot, depending on your psi. And projected cryokinesis, which is just, you know, firebolt or fireball or whatever. Tier 2, there's other stuff I'm not going to look at now. You can get strength buff in tier 2. You can heal yourself. Oh wow, you can get super anti-radioactive armor, 80% shielding from radiation. Increase hand-to-hand by a factor of psi, so... You know, if you have 4 points in psi, just... If it's a factor, that means it's 4 times, I believe, which is absurd. You have a psi point for reducing weapon breaking and degradation, which was meh. Actually increase your psi, but it increases the cost of everything. And then localized pyrokinesis, which is just hilarious. So localized pyrokinesis, you have in flame aura, and does damage to anything in the local area. And the best part about that is if you walk up to worms and eggs, the egg just bursts from the flame aura, and then the worm just dies from the flame aura, and it's just hilarious to run around with. So now we have our psi power, one of the less appealing things in the games, I believe. A lot of the psi powers are tied to the F1 through F10 keys, or something like that. And, it's like hidden deep in the manual, because not that many people are going to use it, and even less are going to actually run through those keys. But there's some kind of key combo you can use to cycle through your psionic abilities, which I don't remember. I'm just going to stick with a couple good ones that I have and look it up when I need to know it. This is not the room we want to be in. Where did we put our medbed? I fear our medbed may be much further away than I remember it being. I'm going to go out and say yes it is. Wait, no it's not. The medbed is what led us to the, closet. Now we really need to hit up the medbed. Medbed's gotta be on this side, because this side is how we got into the bed to go to the closet with the recharge station. Hurry! You run! You run now! Now I really want that medbed because we're getting close to death here. Alright, I'm dumb. We're just gonna heal and move on. I don't know where I was going. Was it this room? No, that's the bathroom. We don't need that right now. I'm gonna slap on a... Whoa, that is a lot of speed boost. Miss it if we go through this way. Now, where was this, and how the hell did I miss it on the other way around? I don't know. Oh, because I was expecting it to be on the back wall, not on the side wall. I'm an idiot. Apologies. Let us go in through here. And hey, we're back at the elevator zone, and let's get the hell off this level and hope we never come back. So this is interesting. We have engineering, hydroponics, operations, and recreational available to us straight off the bat. Let's head on down to engineering. Hopefully we'll have some more energy weapons down here. Also fun is that you can do... I believe you can do most of these levels in any order. I may be wrong. Also, we can search thermoses, which is really cool. I like that someone hit a healing hypo in their thermos. Not for any specific reason, but it's one more hypo for me, and that's what really counts. So reactor control and engineering control, although the engineering control is a little bit blurry. Chips.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Ooh. We're gonna leave that one alone. Slot machine. Fun fact, you cannot eat unless you are injured. So we need a power cell for that door. We cannot strip the power cell out of here. Oop.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
This is a problem. Okay, this is no longer a problem. So I want you all to understand the lesson here is do not set off the alarm because it is obnoxious. I mean, we did get so much money that it's, you know, probably a net gain for us in terms of health. Oh.
Security alert terminated.
Let me revise that statement. Was a net gain for us in terms of health. Why are there so many cameras here? Let's take one of our batteries, use it on this guy, and hopefully find a recharge station soon. So I'm going to go out on a limb.
Complete.
Oh, I can hack you.
Unit R343 compromised.
Someone is shooting up side drugs in the bathroom. Oops. Then we're gonna head over here.
Items dropped.
Alright, I don't need monkey brain anymore. Get rid of that. Unload you, get rid of you, recycle, eat. We don't want to drink because we're gonna go Psy in a minute here. Ooh, modules. Alright, we have two things to listen to.
I had hoped that as a last resort, we could activate the self-destruct sequence. But this is no longer an option. Shoten has gained control of the mechanism, and I don't believe she would appreciate our trying to blow up the station. We need to redirect the engine core control to the colony to start the self-destruct from there. That's the only idea I have at the moment.
Okay then.
It can't be true that Shodan took over total control of the space station on the spur of the moment. Is there no possibility of stopping her? If we can't, we must destroy the station. Under no circumstances can we allow Shodan the chance to return to Earth. You are the chief engineer. Can you suggest a better solution to prevent this than activating the self-destruct?
Oh, well, that's fun. We got another security lockdown. Maybe we should go to another deck and figure that out, or maybe we should kill that stupid camera before it sets off the alarm again. Coming for you, camera. Stay exploded. What is even in here? Money? Software, that's nice. Explodables, that's also nice. We're gonna stay away from those. Yeah, we're gonna stay away from those. Hey, there's our security station.
Access needed.
So we need access to 1A and 1B. There's a keycard we're gonna need to get. Not that it matters, but the advantage of going energy route is that you have infinite energy as long as you can find a recharge station. Plus you can always just carry, you know, even more laser pistols if you find them. Or a laser rifle if we can find one. And we are in engineering, so this is the area where you would expect it. Where you would expect lasery stuff.
Access needed.
So we need cargo, or we need key cards for each of the cargo bays. Battery's nice, we can recharge on the go. Size stuff is nice. I'm gonna guess these hurt. Nope, they don't. That's nice. Ooh, 1A, 2B keycard. Nice. Chemical manifest, so if you're doing research later in the game, you can just look through the manifest and figure out where do I come back to, just like in the original game. Well, that's just upsetting. Light combat armor, in case you somehow missed it.
Scott, we should get the heck out of here. Putting up with the crooks of Circus XP was one thing. No real harm done if we got delivered rubber ducks or if the bathroom doors wouldn't open from time to time. I even got used to his Elvis Presley imitation. Now everything has changed though. It seems Circus XP no longer has control of the station. Shonen just strolled right in and took over, which wasn't all that difficult. Circus XP had more security leaks than Al Bundle has holes in his socks. I fear Shonen wants to wipe us all out. We aren't soldiers, just simple technicians and engineers, so let's scram. Let the UN garrison sources. It's not our problem.
So, I do not know what year this mod was released, but when I played it first was in 2011, so go back from before then, or maybe even earlier than that. Probably 2007 or earlier, actually. Yeah. And so when Xerxes XP is a dunk on Windows XP, the rubber ducks is my favorite thing in this mod, and you will see that later. And then I don't know what the bathroom doors is referring to, but maybe we'll take a look around.
Access needed.
Don't have the card for that one yet, but in there. I hope I've been in there. Oh shit, that's right. I am, So the way psionics works is you hold the charger up. You fire it while it's in the yellow zone. It'll do extra damage. Or have an extra... I don't remember how exactly it works, but it has something extra. Anyway, if you hold it to the end of the yellow thing, you will get psi burnout and hurt yourself. Ow, that's a new enemy. That is a very new enemy, and I need to... You know what, we're going to use over battery on this. It's worth it. Totally worth it. In fact, that may be a System Shock 1 enemy they brought into this game. And it does not leave any remains. Interesting. Let's chug some soda and eat some candy. And then, notably, I don't think we could pick up any toothbrushes in this mod, so... Hopefully our teeth are cybernetic, or we're gonna have some problems. Just this can of, Itasco, whatever Itasco is. Alright, I guess Citadel Station was kind of big news back in its day. Hey, the keycard for the other room. I feel bad for whoever worked up here, because they gotta come through, take an elevator all the way up, and then go sit in an office after all that. Oh, I can't recycle those. Let's go visit the other room. So you can also spam psi abilities like that. Oh, I forgot to get rid of this shotgun.
I can't get through to anybody. Not even Scott answers. Are they all dead? No, please, this can't be true. Will this nightmare never end?
Not the best of voice acting, but more than you would actually expect from a fan mod. And more actors than I would expect from a fan mod, which speaks to the community of people that got together to put this together, and yeah, just warm fuzzy feelings. What's this? Brawn boost? Already got brawn boost. Although my brawn boost is wearing off.
Items dropped.
And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we're too weak to equip flight armor without having a brawn boost implant, because we have no points in strength. Thank you. Is there anything I actually need up here, or is this all just loot zone? I do believe this may have been an entirely loot-filled zone with nothing of story importance in it. However, we will have to explore another deck next time in Ponterbee Station. For now, let's make our way back to the elevator just to make sure we haven't missed anything, and yeah. So I believe the advantage to maxing out your psi gauge could be wrong, but I believe... Have we been in here yet? I think we've been in both of these, right? Yeah. I believe the advantage is that it's more efficient, so...
Good heavens.
About a quarter of his health?
That's the
Maybe not, or maybe our psionics is just so weak it doesn't do anything with cryokinesis. Anyway, we will see you all next time on Ponterbee Station. Goodbye.